Send.
Checked.
We will wait for the arrival. 56.6 plus 3, 59.9. 59.9. Phoenix. Arrival. 59.9. Auto brake low with the flaps 3, auto reverse 2460 feet. That is the landing distance that we are applying. Procedure menu, ASU, task menu, receive messages, receive, weather, Sierra Bravo, Kilo Papa, weather request, VTAR, send. Arrival is in Daddy 1 Alpha. Messages. Return receive messages. Weather data. Campinas 13012 27 104. 13012 27 1014. Top of descent reach it. Let's start our descent. We're descent to 6,000 initially. And the minimums for this approach 29er to 329er. Conf will be 3 for the 3177 3177 and 3177. Performance figure already done. Connor, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. A briefing for Campinas. Campinas, they have the threats that we have here in Campinas: hot air balloons, birds, general aviation, and laser beams. We're going to maintain visual separation. General aviation, we have the ticket blue and the communications, and laser beam, if we have any kind of influence with laser beam, we're going to head down here inside the cockpit to avoid any issue. We are arriving on a 31 Alpha. The chart is the 10-2 Delta from August 7. Arriving on Entity, 36,000. After that, we're going to continue with the ASUS runway 15. Descending to 2,339. The go around procedure will be climb to 6,500. After 3,000, turn right to Nuka. So after 3,000 Nuka, climb to 6,500. The extra climb time to alternate Ribeirão Preto is 2 hours. 1 hour, 2 tons, 1 hour. Guidance for approach will be an ILS, autopilot control +2. Landing flaps will be 3. Stop margin, it's 2,400 meters of landing distance. Auto reverse, auto brake low. We are planning to leave the runway on the Foxtrot. After that, we're gonna taxi via after Foxtrot, Charlie, Lima 1, Charlie Golf, Lima 1, and Papa 1 for gate Charlie 5. No special operation, nothing other than standard procedure. Can I become an airline pilot being blind in one eye or having 20/20 visual on the other? Happy have the both ears. I have no idea. I'm not a medical. I'm just a single pilot. 782, let's listen to the 80s on the arrival. 2782.
Fire Ecopose International Information Golf. Winds are 130 at 12 knots. Visibility 6 miles. Sky condition VFR. Temperature 27, dew point 19. Current QNH is 1014. Arriving and departing runway 15.
014, runway 15.
Winds are 130
Information Juliet. Okay, we have information 80s and we are ready. The weather in Guarulhos, Congonhas, Ribeirão, and the destination weather Teresina, Campinas. We are arriving at 0030. The forecast for that 00, it's 09086. Continue runway 06 or runway 15. Range 80 feet. We have a lot of traffic there, arriving to São Paulo, Guarulhos, and Congonhas probably. We have those guys here. What else we got here? 78. I forgot to reduce a little bit the resolution. We need to do that. Where is systems? 26. It's okay. Reduce a little bit. You should fly Boeing 737, United Airlines from Detroit to California. Unfortunately, I'm a real pilot flying only the Airbus A320. That's the sadness of this channel. A real pilot only flies one aircraft, sometimes two aircraft, but not more than that. So that's why we fly Airbuses here. E aí, Leonardo, boa noite. Spotter, e aí, cá, sumida, hein, mano? Engine light. Let's see if we have any NOTAMs for the arrival. Destination airport, restriction area, DMA frequency 120 removed with ground, and runway 33 unusable from 26 November, 29 RVR. And VR DMA frequency 130.3 is out of service. Nothing that will interfere on our approach. Then the A320, anything you are sure. The A320, probably it's an aircraft that we have in the company that I fly for here in real life. We have the Airbus A330. To be fair, I was testing on X-Plane 12, the A330 that they have there, the default aircraft. I was testing this weekend to make sure that I was able to fly the airplane, but unfortunately, not a lot of success. I was having a bad time to try to start the engines on the A330. There's not a lot of similarities from the A330 to the A320 that I fly in real life. Strange. Destination. Let's see if we have any nasty weather arriving this week. Nothing different. No cold fronts arriving on this country. And to the descent winds, we are crossing 21, 2001, 23 with 25. 10 knots difference, not that much. The traffic that I see ahead, it's 10 miles ahead. Wow, my god, it's impossible to read your handle. Loving the content all the way from Turkey. Amazing to see you guys from other countries here. Thank you for being here. Can I see my house? You are from Yugoslavia. That's correct. You will not see your house from Brazil here. It's a little bit distance. Zulu. I saw fixing closes Bravo Kilo Papa 1-5 and heading 3-3-0. The radio out. This airplane was around 10 miles, now it's 5 miles. The airplane is almost stopping in the air. What is going on? Ah, just your name. And where are you from? Can you see your room surrounding with VR? Yes, you can just make a double tap. If you make a double tap on your headset, everything clears and you see everything around your perimeter through the cameras that we have inside the headset. And we have a small aperture here from the below of the headsets that I can see everything in my surroundings from this hole here. Okay, we are clear to make that 1 Alpha, ILS Zulu Bravo 5, report established. Are you using custom texture for tallies? Yes. Everything that I'm seeing here, it's reduced. I usually do some process to reduce the resolution of the textures, especially here inside the cockpit, to have a little bit more performance to run the Phoenix. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of traffic. You can see a lot of lights from the other aircrafts around here, arriving in São Paulo. And this one here, a lot of airplanes arriving at the same time. Yeah, no problem. Feel free to share. Not only the inside textures, but also the outside textures. I have a custom company that I made for myself, just to have fun. coordenação cabines. Sul 4379, passando 10 mil pés agora em descida na Intédio no Alfa para o Eminência Zulu da pista no 5, para informar quando estiver iniciando o procedimento azul 4379. Or 379er. Have you ever lost the notion of reality and leapt off the chair? What the hell? Who does that? How long have you been flying this game? Be quiet. To be fair, I'm flying these flight simulators, I think, since 1999. My first flight simulator was the Flight Simulator 98, and then I never stopped flying. Passing 100.
Tripulação, 10 mil pés.
Okay, landing system, terrain your side, 10, RPM, launch range, performance, progress with primary high, in performance from my side. Destination is already inserted, descending to 6000, launch range here, let's turn down the lights, and the QNH will be 1014, set QNH.
QNH cross-checked, passing 9,200. Now.
Checked. This is Flight Simulator 2024, but I do these changes on the X-Plane tool too. Guess it would be good for getting flight hours. You will not use those hours for anything in your real career, but everything that you learn here inside the cockpit will bring that to your real airplane. For example, nowadays we have the Phoenix that are able, for example, to execute every failure that we have in the real aircraft. So everything that I can insert of failures here in all the systems, I can train here the systems and then apply to my real life career. So the simulators are not games anymore. You can train every scenario that are available in real life. Hey Johnny, boa noite. Even PlayStation 1 graphics is still better. Yeah, I can agree with you. If you think so, who am I to not agree with you? How many hours do you fly? Depends. Sometimes 2 hours, sometimes 8 hours, sometimes 0 hours, sometimes 6 hours in real life, sometimes 0 flights. Let's go to the approach checklist.
Burrow reference.
QNH 1014.
QNH 1008. Seat belts.
On.
Minimum.
Airboat 2339.
Auto brake.
Low.
Approach checklist complete.
It was a long time since I flew at night here on Flight Simulator 2024. I'm liking what I'm seeing. The system update 4 is really pretty at night. And the performance is good too. We can see that we are using around 76, 77 of GPU load, considering that we are streaming. That's good performance. I'm thinking about building my own experimental aircraft and getting to flight. Nice to know. Is this the final flight for the night? Probably yes. The last one probably. And what engine are you thinking about, Big White, to use in your airplane? you're gonna use a common aviation engine, or you're gonna use some automotive engine. There are a lot of options that we have nowadays. Activate approach phase.
Approach phase activated.
Azul 4379er, turn right heading 270 vectors to the ILS X-ray approach for runway 15 at Fire Echo Pose International.
Vectors for ILS runway 15. Azul 4379, iniciando o ILS Zulu da pista no 5, vai informar estabilizado no final. Azul 4379. Vai não.
Cheque de cabine ok. Bom pouso.
Thank you. Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Tripulação, preparar para o pouso.
Next altitude 3,800. We have an airplane there on the final. Let's start reducing their speed to avoid any conflict on the final approach. Flaps 2.
Speed checked. Flaps 2.
Speed selected 180. Approach autopilot. Glide to lock blue, cat redo, autopilot 1+2.
Checked.
Thanks for the experience. Good night. Don't mind. Fine tune tomorrow. No problem. I will wait for your message. Do you control the thrust with the VR joystick or use a thrust quadrant? I built myself a throttle using some potentiometers. I have the digital potentiometers in my hand here and also my joystick here. I have a video in the description of this live stream called My VR Setup. There's everything there from my joysticks, everything that I create myself. Manage speed. Let's reduce a little bit more because the airplane on final there is reducing a lot of airspeed.
Azul 4379, you are 11
Glide star, lock star.
Fire Echo Pose International Airport.
Ground altitude 6,000.
180 clear.
500.
Runway 15
Standard cross checked. Passing flight level 04.
Good evening.
Gear down.
Gear down.
We need to reduce a lot because the airplane ahead is 2 miles ahead.
Azul 4
Oh gosh.
QNH is 1014 at Fire Echo Pose International Contact Tower on 118.25. Enjoy your night.
Flaps 3.
Speed checked. Flaps 3.
Flaps full.
Speed checked. Flaps 4.
What is going on? What this aircraft is doing?
Continue ILS to runway 15. Call when established on final.
A aeronave que está na final da 1-5 pode informar em velocidade indicada em Campinas. A aeronave que está na final de Campinas está na escuta. Lock.
2,500.
There's something that I hate about online vaccine on EVL because people don't speak. People don't talk about what they are doing. How about soft go around? Are you using Toby? No, this is VR. Are you not seeing that I'm using VR? A aeronave na final de Campinas está na escuta.
Estabilidade da LS da pista no site da direita em Congonhas, Fox Charlie.
Oh god. Alguém está conectado aí consegue ver qual que é essa aeronave que está na final? E de preferência ver se ela está usando Explain? Porque é aquele esquema, cara. É bizarro ver esse tipo de coisa, mas... Cara, o cara tá parado no ar, velho. Parado, simplesmente parado no ar. Não é ATR, porque a gente sabe que a ATR mantém 130, 140 na final. É foda, viu, velho? Você tem que desconectar da rede porque o cara tá parado no ar usando Explain. Landing checklist.
Cabin crew.
Advised.
ECAR memo.
Landing no blue.
Landing checklist complete.
Let's see if this software are recording. Yes, it is.
1000.
Checked.
Azul
Autopilot off.
479er winds are 152 at 12 knots, cleared to long runway 15.
Clear to lane 15. Cat 1.
Checked.
Above.
Checked. Land.
300. Minimum.
The airplane is still on the runway. Let's go on. Go around flaps.
Flaps 3.
Go around Targa. SRS. Go around HeadTracker OpenTrack.
Checked. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Autopilot 2.
Checked.
Thrust climb. Open climb. Auto thrust.
Checked.
Flaps 1, please.
Speeds checked. Flaps 1.
The airplane was still on the runway. No chances. And let's fly direct to Nuka. Confirm.
Confirm.
Flaps 0.
Speeds checked. Flaps 0.
Activate approach phase.
Approach phase activated.
Thank you. What do you think about flight dynamics on the real life Airbus and the Phoenix? I have a video, it's in Portuguese. It's called Why I Do Not Fly Dollies Anymore. It's under the description of the video. It's not bad, but it's not the best one. Speed out star.
Checked.
And let's sequence the new black pen. Arriving by Nuka and Iteje, Campinas, arrival via Nuka, return, search, and now we have a new flight plan. Heading 332, search, direct Nuka. Confirm.
Confirm.
Out and in. Não é o FSTL não, porque ele tá fechado aqui, cara. Deixa eu checar aqui. Teoricamente ele tá fechado. E outra, eu tenho os controles aqui não. Quando eu dou reset, quando eu dou remove, eu consigo tirar todo o tráfego que está na região. Alguma pane extra. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain speaking. Sorry for the. We needed to discontinue the approach because we have short traffic on the short final. We are now starting a new approach, and the estimate time for our landing is in 5 minutes. Thank you for your attention. Let's do the approach again. Approach checklist.
Borough reference.
QNH 1014.
QNH 1008. Seat belts.
On.
Minimum.
Barrow 339.
Auto brake.
Low.
Approach checklist complete.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Tripulação, preparar para o pouso.
Let's stop the recording of the first landing. The last one change here. This one. Flaps 2.
Speed checked. Flaps 2.
Next I'll shoot at 3800. Out constraint. Speed selected 1670. Descent.
Checked.
Glide lock blue, cat blue, autopilot 1+2.
Checked.
Esse ano esse azul da pista no 5 Campinas, o azul 4379.
Atenção Congonhas, November 172 Sierra Papa, aproximando da via 32 direita.
Lock star, glide star.
Checked.
Go around your suit. 6500.
Standard cross checked. Passing flight level 0.
Coordenação, terminação Paulo 6 km 201, cruzou posição Expo. Vai iniciar subida para 250, cruzando nível de voo 136 no momento. Segue com a prova apresentou com a
Aproximação, sinal da ground altitude logo após a glide ser localizado. Algum padrão ou não? Sim, é um padrão no manual da Airbus. Ground altitude quando você tem glide star. Glide star, você mete ground altitude. Ou no procedimento de RNAV, quando ele entra aqui final approach, ground altitude também vai para cima. Lock.
Checked.
2,500.
Checked. Speed selected 160. Gear down.
Gear down.
Flaps 3.
Speed checked. Flaps 3.
Manage speed.
Checked.
Flaps full.
Speed checked. Flaps full.
Aliás, é 3, né, nesse pouso. Landing checklist.
Cabin crew.
Revised.
ECAR memo.
Landing no blue.
Landing checklist complete.
143. Let's put 2 knots more on the final approach speed. Autopilot off.
Checked.
Cat 3 single.
Checked.
Cat 1.
Checked.
1,000.
Checked.
$500. $100 above.
Checked. Land.
Checked.
300. Minimum
Continue.
200. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. Drive.
Spoilers. Reverse green. Decel.
Azal 4379 exit runway when able.
70 knots.
Checked. Manual braking.
Auto brake off.
Chegamos ao nosso destino. Permaneça com seu cinteu afivelado até que a aeronave pare
Clear right side.
completamente e os avisos
Clear left
luminosos de
side.
afivelar cinteu se apaguem.
437er, request taxi.
Superiores e lembre-se de levar teóricos
Azul
pertences.
4379er,
A partir
contact
de
camp
agora,
line is
você já
ground on
pode usar esse
121.9er for
celular.
taxi
Observe as
clearance.
restrições nesse
121er.
aeroporto. Só fundo
Or
nas
121er.
áreas permitidas. Desejamos que você tenha um dia azul. Até breve.
After the knee checklist.
Radar and predictive wind shear system.
Off.
After landing checklist completed.
437er, request taxi.
4379er taxi to gate 1.
Probably the gate Charlie 5 for us. So what is this? Is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Com relação ao speech, no momento de acionar uma approach phase, ele automaticamente começa a reduzir. Cara, a approach phase é automática, você não tem que acionar a approach phase em momento algum. A menos que nem a gente, por exemplo, que entrou em arremetida, ele vai ficar no go round phase, aí você ativa a approach phase. Agora, o que ele calcular para você na approach phase é onde geralmente vai estar o ideal para poder fazer a redução, entendeu? Você só mexe na approach phase se você tem, por exemplo, alguma restrição de controle. O controle te pede, por exemplo, reduza para 180 nós. Cara, sua approach phase é a green dot. Ele não vai deixar você reduzir abaixo da green dot. Então é onde você ativa a approach phase e reduz a velocidade. Caso contrário, é tudo automático. Thank you for the contribution. It's always nice to have some guys that appreciate our job. Thank you so much. Shut down, agent 2. Left on go. Clear right side.
Clear left side.
Absolutely no cargo airplanes on the Gulf today. What is going on the cargo ring pro? Let's do a little trick here. Coming to 30. Disable projection.
Disable.
Refresh 90. Clear right side.
Clear left side.
Brake fan on, 5 minutes. Reset this one. Stop stage 1. É só voltar ao Vini. Só voltar na live aí, você consegue ver ao vivo. Clear right side.
Clear left side.
It's always nice to see both aircrafts running on simultaneous lines. It's close. What is this Boeing 777 is doing here? It's a 767, not a 777. It's way out of their line. Lights off. Clear right side.
Clear left side.
Oh no. I hate the brakes a little bit harder. Parking brake. Stand by. 2000. This one off. Menu, MCTU menu. ATSU, no maintenance. Services on. Então, Engine 1. Tripulação, por gentileza, cheque de portas. Parking checklist.
Parking brake or chocks.
Parking brake set.
Engines.
Off.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Yellow electrical pump.
Off.
ADC.
Stand by.
Parking checklist completed.
Received. Graças.
ARZOPA.
VoiceAttack, tudo bem?
Tô ótimo. E vocês?
Muito bem também.
Sejam bem-vindos. Como tá a máquina?
Não quebramos nada. 100%.
Me passa o remanescente e o óleo.
Ficamos com 3 tons. 18.0 engine 1. 18.5 engine 2.
Beleza, anotado. Vou iniciando o abastecimento com o recomendado, ok?
Thank you so much.
Qualquer coisa me chama.
Let's watch the replay now. Landing replay. Let's get outside. Get out of VR.
Enable.
Let's first watch the go round procedure and then we watch the landing. Alright? Just need to start the engine again. Final state. Ready. Activate.
Don't think.
Stall.
Let's watch from this perspective. To X speed. And now let's watch the final landing. Let's just remove a failure here. Load the landing page. Now the final landing. Let's only remove a failure here. Maintenance failures, remove the rat, the flight. Let's go outside. Let's see for another angle because we have too much lights to watch in the final approach. This angle will be better. Here. Let's watch again. The video about Portalis, it's here. I posted a link for you here.
Ouro 048, chama o centro Recife no 33,025. Alterna no 24,25. Ouro 048, mantém nível de voo 370. Mantém nível de voo 290, inicial. na frequência 133,6. 133,6. Chama agora 125.1, alterna 123.8. Voo 2036 Centro Recife, tudo mantém nível de voo 350 até a indicação. Através de Portugal. Reporte turbulência leva moderada ao nível de voo 350, ok? Por favor. 3780, mantém nível de voo 310. A 3995, dessa via relógio do Alfa, nível 180. Também 3400. Então, primeiro 3400, mantém o nível 310.
That's it, guys. Finishing this stream here. I wish you a Merry Christmas if we not see each other here on YouTube. And we'll see you tomorrow, maybe. É isso aí, galerinha. Finalizando aqui mais uma live, a gente se fala amanhã aí, se for tocar. Um abraço, então até mais. E um ótimo Natal aí, se a gente nos falar até. Um abraço.